I just want to go over a quick trade recap on Apple, a trade that I took on the 8th of July, and it was a very simple trade, nothing too crazy. I had just marked out this area here. Actually, this is from the 9th, 10th onwards, so we're just kind of focusing on the prior days, pre-market lows, prior day lows, etc. So I had marked out a level at 310 and the pre-market low too. This was during just before market open, and I was kind of looking for if these two levels broke and there was clear signs of clear sign of a sort of downtrend, that I was looking to capture a little bit of a scalp to the downside into this potential demand level here, which is around the 305s. So nothing really, nothing. I didn't expect it, a huge amount of continuation to the downside, and actually there wasn't. So I'll just quickly go over to the trade. I do have the live trade recording too, so we can see that. And yeah, so off the open, we had a clear rejection here, and it broke the Friday low, and then we broke the pre-market low. But usually in my trades recently, I've been sort of getting in on once the levels broke, and I've stopped doing that. I've waited for it to really, not trading off the open as much as I used to. Obviously, I'm a kind of a new options trader. I'm just recording this video as a journal to myself and just trying to record my trades, going over my trades. During this trade here, I actually got in once this big candle broke here. I waited for the other to form, and I got in on this area to capture a very small move down to the 307s. So it was kind of close to my demand level that I'd put out. As soon as it started to reverse, I got out for a small win. I think the contracts were around 23%. But overall, I was happy with the trade because I'd not traded off the open, which is something that I've been doing. I'd waited for the level to show clear signs of rejection, and it took a quick move to the downside. And you can see the trade in action here, so I'll pull it up. And here we have, this is the pre-market low here. So this is just a visual, this is just taking a decision of once it passed the level and looking how the candlesticks are moving in this area. Just to note, this had broke and reversed quite quickly, so I just want to make sure to see how this candle is moving. I'll just speed it up a little bit. Yeah, so once this 2-minute candle formed here, I saw this little bit of a push to the downside. I think I took around 3 contracts, so position size was around $357, nothing big at all. Only trading a very small percentage of my account. If it went against me, I'd lose a very small percentage of my account, probably 1%. So I'm actually in the trade now, and we start to push down. And obviously I know this is heading towards my level, so I decided to create a sort of trailing stop loss. So we're up around 16% now, and I wanted to move my stop loss down towards it, just to sort of cover myself, because I knew if this reversed, then it's most likely going to turn bullish, and the premiums would be they'd be very bad. So once it once I was heading for, I was looking for around 20-25% for this. I was risking around 10% of the position size. So I moved my stop loss. You see, I put my stop loss actually once this started trailing it around just around 307s here, and got a bigger push here, up around 28% on the contracts. Move my trailing stop loss again because well in the money now, so as soon as this stop loss breaks, I would be getting out. But I'm kind of trying to be patient with my winners a lot more these days, trying to hold them off. Obviously, if it moves in my favor, then just adjusting accordingly to that. So it quickly reverses. I get out for around, I think it was 22%. And this ends up really reversing and continuing, turning bullish for the day. But yeah, that's just a quick trade recap. Nothing crazy. Just making progress every day. And